Hello, myself Mrs. C. S. Nirali, Assistant Professor, Food Chemistry and Nutrition Department, KKW College of Food Technologies, Saraswati Nagar Campus, Nashik. Course title Instrumental Techniques in Food Analysis, course number FCN 357. Today we will see experiment number 8, titled Identification of Amino Acids by Paper Electrophoresis. Introduction of paper electrophoresis. It is one of the zone electrophoresis. This is very important method in all laboratories. In this article, let us learn the details of the paper chromatography with the suitable notes. I have given the information about this in notes. Principle. The charge carried by a molecule depends on the pH of the medium. Electrophoresis at low voltage is not usually to separate low molecular weight compounds because of diffusion, but it is easier to illustrate the relationship between charge and pH with amino acids than with proteins or other macromolecules. Filter paper. Paper of a good quality should contain at least 95% alpha cellulose and should have only a very slight adsorption capacity. Apparatus. The equipment required for electrophoresis consists basically of two items, a power pack and an electrophoretic cell. Power pack provides a stabilized direct current and has controls for both voltage and current output, which have an output of 0 to 500 volts and 0 to 150 milliamperes are available. The electrophoresis cell contains the electrodes, buffer, reservoirs, support for paper and a supporting transparent insulating cover, and the electrodes are usually made of platinum. The two arrangements of the filter strips are commonly used, the horizontal and vertical arrangements. Both the arrangements are equally viable and the choice usually depends upon personal preferences. Sample application. The sample may be applied as a spot about 0.5 centimeters in diameter or as a narrow uniform streak. Special devices are available commercially for this purpose. The sample can be applied before the paper has been equilibrated with buffer or after it. This is the pictorial representation of paper electrophoresis apparatus where two different buffer reservoirs will be there. The paper will be adjusted so that its edges will be dipping into the buffer present in the buffer reservoirs, and electric power supply, one reservoir will be connected to anode, the other will be connected to cathode. Electrophoresis. Varying moments of charged molecules and anions towards oppositely charged pole under the influence of an applied electric field. The basis for the techniques of electrophoresis. Different specimens at different velocities. Main components of the system are inert support medium, electrolyte, phosphate buffer, electric field, power pack supplies a direct current of constant voltage, charged species. Amino acids have several ionizable groups which include alpha carboxylic alpha amino and those of R side chain. Depending on pH, there is a not possible charge on them. In the present experiment, we look at the movement of two colored derivatives of amino acids, betalains, anthocyanins, along with the carotenes. Their movements can be more conveniently followed. In addition, two synthetic pigments, one anion and the other cation, methylene blue, are also used. Plant extract. Anthocyanins. Source will be mulberry fruit, hibiscus flower, red scales of onion bulbs. And betalains. Sources will be bougainvillea, beetroot, are extracted by grinding the methanol containing 20% volume by volume HCl in a hand homogenizer or mortar. Carotenoids. Lycopene of tomato, carotene of yellow safflower leaves are extracted with a non-polar solvent like petroleum ether. Procedure. Plant pigments and synthetic dyes are applied on filter paper in a line. The paper is placed in electrophoresis apparatus, then it is closed. After 30 minutes, the power supply is turned off. The colored movements are noted. Table showing movements of the samples. Betaline or bougainvillea, it moves towards the anode along with the eosine, the synthetic dye. so it possesses negative charge. Anthocyanidins extracted from hibiscus moves towards the cathode along with methylene blue, so it contains positive charge. Eosin, it is a synthetic dye, obviously move towards the anode, so contains negative charge. Methylene blue, it is a synthetic dye, moves towards the cathode as it possesses positive charge. Procedure: after the sample has been applied to the paper and the paper has been equilibrated with the buffer, the current is switched on. The device providing stable voltage or current is available. Frequent observation is necessary to run electrophoretic apparatus. Overheating can be avoided by placing the entire equipment in the cold room. The process does not take longer than 2 hours. After 2 hours, switch off the power and paper is removed. Once removed, the paper is dried in hot oven at 110 degrees Celsius. Detection and quantitative assay. To identify the unknown electrophotogram, compare the unknown electrogram with standard electrogram under standard conditions. Individual compounds are usually identified by physical properties by the following methods. Fluorescein. Staining with the ethidium bromide and subsequent visualization of the electrophotogram under UV light makes DNA and RNA fluorescent and thus facilitates their detection. Fluorescamine staining is utilized for detecting amino acids, amino acid derivatives, peptides, and proteins. Dancyl chloride may be used in place of fluorescamine. UV absorption. Proteins, peptides, and nucleic acids absorb in the range of 260 to 280 nanometers. These can be detected. Staining. Proteins will be stained with the dye bromophenol blue in acetic acid, dancyl chloride, fluorescamine, any of the. Visual quantitative fluorescent very sensitive. Nucleic acids, methyl green pyroxene, which will be DNA blue, RNA red, sensitive. Ethidium bromide, fluorescent, very sensitive. Polysaccharide, iodine, visual, sensitive. Lipoprotein, Sudan black in 60% ethanol, visual, sensitive. Glycoprotein, Alcian blue, visual, sensitive. Detection and quantitative assay. Detection of enzymes in situ. If the component to be separated is an enzyme, special techniques may be used to detect it. The paper strip which have separated enzyme is impregnated with the substrate for the enzyme desired to be separated. The paper strip is now placed in a suitable buffer along with electrophotogram. The color bands will appear which indicates the position of enzyme. Quantitative estimation. The color density of the zone may be multiplied with the area of the zone and the resulting value would be a rough estimate of the concentration of the component. Applications. Serum analysis for diagnostic purpose is routinely carried about by paper electrophoresis. Muscle proteins, egg white proteins, milk protein, and snake insect venom analysis done by this technique. Finally, we will be getting the result by following this procedure. In our current practical, we got movement of both pigments obtained from bougainvillea as well as hibiscus depending on their charge. Thank you for your patience listening.